Good morning, guys. Welcome back to Flying in Space with Planet Head. Back for episode 8, day 7. Episode 7, day 6. Episode episode 6, days. Doesn't matter. Whew! Just woke up, got some coffee, need some more of my new experiment of flying only 30 days to try to skill up into every faction battle cruiser. So let's jump into it. If you watched my video yesterday, go ahead and clean that. Boom, boom, boom. I actually had just gotten done with a long work week, a very, very, very long work week. Started the episode off really slow, uh, trying to get my skill points, um, and just took too long, and I was getting upset. And then turn things around at the end. These episodes are only 30 minutes long. You probably heard that before if you've been watching these. This is my new experiment of trying to get skilled up to into as many ships so I can fleet up as a character a lot easier with anyone that's out there without using my main characters. It is also my first try at making a series to be posted in the future because I am, at the time of this video being posted, on vacation. So, okay, so got to get that figured out. Okay, I'm back. You saw it yesterday, you saw it the day before, you saw it the day before. For some reason, every time I boot up Eve, sometime in that first 10 minutes, I lose connection. The weirdest thing is I don't lose connection after that, knock on wood. Watch it happen in about 3 minutes. If it does, I'm just going to go get some breakfast. Um, yeah, it's so weird. So, I'm not going to dwell on it. I'll dwell on it on my regular daily schedule. Um, we need to check our skilling here. There's 3 things I always check on. My skills, make sure I've got plenty in there. I've got 2 days worth in there, so that's good. I've got my cerebral accelerator, my new guy cerebral accelerator working on my skills over here, so that's good. And so at this point, I need to go get my skill points while I plan out the day. So let's get that killed there. And undock. We're going to see if there's any place here that I can just kill one guy to get my skills for the day. Boop, boom. So we got, oh, we do have a hideaway. Now I am in low sec system, so I need to be a little bit careful. Now what I'm doing here is sister core probes. Okay. Now that's bad news for me, to be honest with you. Because if somebody is out here scanning those, then that means somebody is looking at any sites that are currently in the area. It is a Sunday morning, so this might not be a good day to try to actually scan. Maybe I should just take my money to so I got my skill points there. While I'm just thinking about this, might as well. Maybe I should just take my salvaged goods to market today and get my money so I can set up the rest of my skill plan. Because if I'm fighting other people for relic and data sites, that might not be a good thing. Also looking here to see if I see any combat probes. There's a Reaper out here. That's not. in any other ships, because I am in Losec and somebody could be looking to kill me here. Only thing I'm doing here is you might as well finish off a site if you can, just for the fact that you never know if it will escalate. Oh. So, what I'll do is jump into... Ooh, actually hit me. I'll jump into the next Losec system and see if there's any Sisters Core probes out there. If not, I will start scanning. But if there are some, then I will pick up my loot and go and try to sell it so I can buy the rest of my skill points. Nope, that did not escalate. Let's go ahead and go over to Otsella. That is the wormhole. I'm sorry, the system next to me that is Losec. Looks like Cheetah is only 13 jumps away. So, and if I'm not mistaken, I think I left stuff to sell in Otsella. So as I'm going there, I can start kind of planning out what I want to do. Because travel time is money, and if I could do it today and then focus on making more money tomorrow, that's cool too. But we'll check and see if we can scan anything here. See, there's guys in here too. Okay. And the directional scanner isn't showing anything there. I've only got one cosmic signature. And I'm going to go ahead and dock up, pick up my loot, and take it to market. Sell that out, buy some skills, maybe do a little bit of research, and get ready for the rest of the week. And then we'll see how much I have, if I can buy up all the skills that I need to get the battlecruiser for all 4 factions, and work from there. While I'm going there, I can kind of go through my plan for the types of ships, the actual ships that I want to build that I can have on hand. Okay, so I've been able to scan down 2 sites. I've also been able to do some discovery. So I got that too. So Cheetah's only 12 away. We'll just head right there. Sorry, I am actually just waking up. This is kind of nice to be able to wake up and pull this stuff out. It'd probably be smart of me not to be just wandering around out here in Losec on a Sunday. Sunday's probably the worst day, I think, that you can be an explorer, because everybody's got the day off. So they're out exploring too. So unless you've got a nice little pocket that you can explore in, you're kind of fighting with other people. Another thing that I can do while I am, big thing too, is while you're traveling, don't just travel. Use that time to do some administrative stuff. I can move on. I've booted up all of the frigate skills to level 3. Let's see if I can purchase the, let's see here, I've got 1.4 million ISK. Let's see if I can purchase all of the next level skills. So I've got frigate in here for Mimitar, Amar, and Galente. let's go and see if we can get cruiser or destroyer for all these guys. So we got a Mar destroyer. That's just going to cost me 130 million, so I can buy it and check that. Then the next one is Galente, because I think I've already done all of Caldari. So we got Galente, looking for Galente destroyer. There it is. Buy and inject. And then let's keep on moving here. And then we've got Minmatar destroyer. There we go. So I need to buy it. Buy and inject. So hopefully when I sell off the loot that I'm bringing, I'll have enough as to buy up the skills for all 4 factions through to Battlecruiser. Let's just see here. If you notice here, I've got Caldari skilled up all the way to Cruiser level 3. So I just have to do Battlecruiser for that. The other ones I have to catch up to it. Once I get done with that, I'm saving up all my daily skill points to be able to equip out the ships. In the meantime, while I go on vacation, while I'm away from my computer for 14 days and not playing this character, I'm going to throw in the Magic 14 skills to have those boost up for 14 days and get those to a semi-realistic manner. The other focus is what do I want to skill up in for each type of ship as a base amount. So in general, the Minmatar do projectile weapons, so that's an easy one. They're the only ones that focus their special abilities on projectile weapons. The Amar do the lasers, so it's really easy for them. The tricky one is actually Caldari and Galente. What do you skill up with those as just on a daily basis to round yourself out? Because both of them use hybrid weapons. And my actual thought is their major difference between the two is that one focuses on missiles and the other one focuses on drones. The drone side of it, while really, really helpful and helps you with other types of ships, does take a lot longer because you've got to skill up to drone level 5. Then you've got to skill up all the drone skills. And you have to skill up drone interfacing. And that really does take a long time to skill up. Now, long term, that really helps you because drones are used for all of the fleets, whereas hybrid weapons are usually mostly used for Caldari or Galente. But my thought is I can focus my skilling, instead of drones for Galente, I can focus them on the hybrid weapons and focus my skilling for the Caldari on the missile weapons. And then in the background start skilling up my drones. That way I can focus the 4. And what does that mean? It means that whenever I am focusing on building my base set of ships, I'm going to focus each faction on those types of guns. So if you go into your ship tree, which I should have over here, it's so weird playing a new character not having everything set up. An example would be, this is your Caldari ships, your let's see here, your Merlin here gets a bonus to small hybrid turret damage. where your um, Condor gets a bonus to light missile damage. Just going to keep this going so we don't waste any time. So when I start skilling up, if I'm focused on Caldari only, and I'll probably talk about this a lot more as I'm doing it, what I would want to do is focus on ships that get missile bonuses so that I'm focused on those. So your Condor gets your light missile bonuses. Your Corax gets your light missile bonuses. Your Cormorant gets small hybrid bonuses. So I would want to build that ship, and that ship we move forward. Your Caracal gets bonuses, um, missile bonuses, whereas your Moa gets hybrid bonuses. So I would go Condor, Corax, Caracal, and then you get here to the last ones, your Drakes. Now there's other skills that you have to get with those, but that's just a general progression that I'm working on to get this character into a feasible fleet up character quicker. So if somebody says, hey, we're fleeting up a bunch of Caldari ships, there's a very good chance that they're going to be doing missiles. We're fleeting up a bunch of Galente ships. While they will probably be using drones, they're definitely going to be using hybrid weapons in some form. So I can join in with that, hopefully, and then add in the drones down the road, just like I'll add in the armor resistances and the shield damage controls and all sorts of other stuff. There we go. So we got our Minmatar up and running. Kind of my goal today is to, I've kind of shifted now that I realized that there were too many people in that low sec area, is to sell the stuff off, B, buy the skills, hopefully to get all the way up to Battlecruiser for all uh, 4 factions, set those up, and then pull up Dotland and look for an area that I can start skilling or start exploring for the next 4 or 5 days to make a bunch of money, bring it back and buy the hulls for these ships before my 15 days is up. And by getting the skills here, I won't have to come back right away. I could even jump into a wormhole and actually just hang out there for a while if I wanted to. Hopefully I don't die in the in-between, because that would slow me down. It's all good. Just said that, now I'm flying into Jita and I'm probably going to get ganked for carrying this loot. I am carrying with me 37 million ISK worth of stuff. Not really that high an amount, but enough for me. But I am flying around in a very small little ship here. Hoping I'm supposed to go to the trade hub here. I'm just selling stuff. I'm not really buying anything other than the skill books, and I can just pick those up. I know I can get better prices if I bought them off market, but I'm not worried about it too much. Skill books at higher levels, that's where I can really save some money. Now the big thing here is looking to see, this is a beginning character. All I'm trying to do is get startup money. I did a video just recently, which if at this point when this posts, it'll be about a month old, but I think of it as 3 different levels of marketing. Number 1, sell things at market where you just need the money like I do today, get the best price you can do. There's a middle level where you take a little bit of time and look at market prices and maybe try to sell some money, sell them at better prices there, putting them on, putting them up for sale for multiple days. Then you have the third level where you're just basically really good at selling things, and you that's what you do mostly. You're building things and selling them and putting them, checking market prices in areas that to sell them in to get better deals and things like that. So basically, I'm doing the first level. So don't get sick that I could actually make a lot more money at this. I think this is the first time I've ever been to the Jita Trade Hub. This is kind of cool. So how much time do I have left? I've got 10 minutes. Cool. Plenty of time. We're all good. Let's drop off everything that we've got here. Might as well leave that uranium in there. Never know when I want to blow something up. Cool. So let's stack this together. Let's see what prices they'll give me. Now, I'm not going to sell it all right away. I just want to see what prices they'll give me for each one. Sell items. And if you watch the video that I did before, ooh, this isn't bad. This is not bad at all. So, if you saw the videos that I did before, this is your market price that you get right now, selling things immediately. If you notice here, since you sell them immediately, you don't lose costs on a broker's fee, but you are paying a sales tax. There are ways to lower a broker's fee and a sales tax, but we're not worried about that too much right now because we're just trying to get the IST to get our skills up and running. I'm going to be honest, normally I would go through these real quick, but we're on a time crunch. I'm very comfortable just selling these and getting my 32 million. Are there ways that I could get more money out of this? Yes, I could build some rigs. I could look at different areas to sell them at. But I just want my 32 million right now, so we're just going to go ahead and sell that all. So somebody else on market can buy it up and sell it themselves. So, because time is money, especially in this little experiment that I'm doing. So boom, I now have enough money. So, last but not least, let's go see if we can get our skills set up. If I can do that, then I don't have to worry for quite some time. So let's go ahead and close that out. We're going to jump into skills. Wow, that just jumped up there. Good. So, Spaceship Command, we're already here. We're going to go Amar Cruiser. Buy and inject. And Amar Battle Cruiser. This is the expensive one, 3.2 million. I have enough money to get all four, so that makes me happy. So we got those. We're going to go Galante Cruiser and Battle Cruiser. There you are. Buy and inject. And Battle Cruiser, buy and inject. All that money is going right away. You're like, what is he doing? Okay, Caldari, we're going to go finish off that one. This is just your basic ships. Battle Cruiser, there you are. Buy and inject. And then we need our Minmatar Cruiser and Battle Cruiser. And this is actually a big day because I have the first part set up that I can now skill into all of these over a period of time. So let's see how long all of these take. So I've got a Mar destroyer in here. We're going to go, we've got all of the frigates set up already. We're going to put in the destroyer 3 times. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to go, and I want to go frigates first, destroyers second, cruisers third, battle cruisers fourth. So we're going to go Galante destroyer, and that will tell me how long each one of them takes to skill up. Now, I did at the very beginning of this experiment, I did have some skills at the beginning that I booted in. I did drones level 3 so I could fly 3 drones so I could do my ratting, and I did all of the skills for an alpha character to explore so I could make the money. So that did put me about a day and a half, 2 days behind on this, but it has been helpful for the other parts of it. Inventar frigate, we're going to go destroyer. Destroyer level 2. Destroyer level 3. And then Caldari's already done because I already skilled that all the way up here. So to get to Caldari level 3 of everything, now I did do cruiser, which took a day off of that, but that would take me another 4 days. So now I've got cruiser, and I know this is a little bit tedious, but the time here is very important. We're going to go Amar cruiser, 1, 2, maybe if I wonder if I just double clicked it. Nope. Do I have to drag it? Can I add? There we go. I could just do that. That's faster. Good. You guys were probably screaming at me because I wasn't doing that. So then we're going to go Galante cruiser, which is all the way down here at the bottom. Galante cruiser. Add level 1 to the queue. Add number 2 to the queue. Add number 3 to the queue. Good. Then we're going to go Minmatar cruiser. I could actually use the search feature up here and just put cruiser in there. We're going to go up there and use that for battle cruiser. I just thought about that. So add level 1. Add level 2. Add level 3. So it's going to take me 9 days to get into all the cruisers. I think I've got about 9 days left of this experiment. So by the time, that'll give me another, then I'll be on vacation during that time. I'll put the battle cruisers in there. That'll be into that, and then after that I'll put the Magic 14 skills. So let's go ahead and put the battle cruisers in there, see what the final thing is. Let's type in battle. Really? It doesn't take... Oh. There we go. Battle cruiser Amar. And add skill 1 to Q. Add skill 2 to Q. That would have been a lot faster if I'd done that for just cruiser. Add skill to Q. Caldari. Add skill to Q. Add skill to Q. This video is already worth something because I learned how much time this saves other than pointing and dragging. Part of the pointing and dragging too is painful because of my computer being junky. And then we should have Galante Battle Cruiser 2. Battle Cruiser 2. And Battle Cruiser 2. So here's the cool part. I don't have to look at my skilling at all anymore for the rest of this experiment. I'm at 17 days. Right at the end, I'll look at it one more time, and I'll maybe and I'll set up the Magic 14. Throw those in here. I won't waste video time on that. I can do that while I'm just hanging out. But yeah, boom, we're all set, ready to roll. How much time do we have left in this video? Do I have time to scout out where I can start making some money? Nope, we're hitting 29 minutes. I'm actually sticking to it. So next video I'll start off in Jita, and I will plan out where I want to go to start exploring, and we'll go there. And a lot of my time going forward will be just exploring and trying to make as much ISK as possible so I can outfit these guys before I head out. So I'm feeling pretty happy about this. Made a decision and to not actually go explore, but it actually has worked out that now I don't even have to worry about this. So good to go. How much money do we still have? Still got 17 million ish, so that's a really good starting point. And that actually makes me feel good because if I do die, I can come back. Last but not least, I will make Jita my home system. So if somehow I do die um, with out here while I'm exploring, I will come right back here and I can buy a ship real quick and get out and go again. So that'll make me actually feel even better. I don't have to waste time. Um, so let's just do that. Character, change home station. We're going to go with Jita, set my home station. Um, and home station is Jita now. So if I die, took care of a lot of administrative stuff. Now I can just go and play and have some fun for the next 9-10 days for 30 minutes at a time. That's about it. I hope you guys are having a great August. I will talk to you soon. I'm going to go play with William Pilgrim, have some fun with him, and blow some stuff up and find some stuff and do some stuff and do my regular daily video. Alrighty, you guys. Fly safe, fly dangerously, fly however that you want, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.